Hey everyone, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show.
A reminder, fans, that all games...
This one driven, deep center field, on its way, home run!
When the season ends, it's...
A call to the bullpen is made, and it looks like we'll be seeing a Double-A debut here in relief. We go to the ninth, and now the DH, number 5. On the ground to the right side, and handles this chance, gathers and throws to first. One up,
Now
one down.
Catcher.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. Gets him swinging. So it's their last chance of the ball game. Digging in, Vinny Capra. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. They're down to their final strike of the game. The Shuckers down to their last strike. Puts this one in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That'll end the evening's action. He records his very first save in professional baseball, and I have a feeling there are a lot more of those to come.
Our final line score.
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th inning. Chappelli in the box now, takes strike 1. Towards first, and handles that one. Will do it alone, and the leadoff batter set down here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. The third baseman will hit next. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. Strike 2. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first. They are down to their final out. The catcher digs in now. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw from the knees, and that is the ball game.
our final line score. First for the victorious Braves, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors.
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th inning. The left fielder stands in now and watches strike one. Puts this one in the air down the line, sizing this one up. And there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Rodriguez.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That clips the zone. Gomez, a 6-foot righty, only 18 years old, and he was born in Nicaragua. Late on that fastball. One out and the base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike offering, another coming up. Struck out swinging, way out in front of the slurve there. So down to their final out of this one. The catcher, number 87, the next to hit. Foul ball there. They're down to their final strike of the game. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that hit to the left side. This should be it. On to first, ball game. Gomez had a strong showing in relief in the win. Struck out 3 and didn't allow any runs in 1 inning. The best relievers come out of the pen with focus. Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th inning. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The next offering misses, so a ball and a strike. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and the leadoff batter set down here in the 9th.
The batter, number 13.
Braden Taylor digs in now. Swings at the first pitch. When he enters the game, hitters know they'll have to deal with that excellent velocity. Even with it being more common for pitchers to throw hard nowadays, it's still very impressive. A little bit hot. Now 1-2. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. Swings and misses. Struck the batter out. Only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the catcher. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Swings through it. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Gomez is just 1 strike away. Strike 3, that's the ball game. Gomez with a terrific appearance in relief, helping them lock down the win. Pitched a clean inning for the save. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen, and shut down relief like this is... He takes the mound for the first time at the AAA level. Time to take a breath, remember all he's learned, and just play ball. We're back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, number 95. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. He came out of the bullpen looking sharp. 3-pitch strikeout really sets a tone, and the opposing lineup is going to have a hard time keeping him from the save. He's 2 outs away. Now the third baseman, Curtis Mead. Swings and misses. 0-1. Swings through it, and that's a K. And this is the kind of work the manager was hoping for, calling him out of the bullpen to start this inning. Those 2 straight Ks really build confidence for the whole team that they can hold this lead. The shortstop, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Gomez is just 1 strike away. Right through there for the strikeout. And that'll do it. Congratulations to the closer as he notches his first save at the AAA level.
Fans, our final line score.
Welcome to those of you just tuning in. I'm Ben Gelman, and we've got 2 outs in the 9th.
Hector Gomez.
DeLuca at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The Bulls trailing by 3 here in the top of the 9th. In the air to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Here now is our final line score. First.
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th inning. Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1 offering. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And goes down on strikes. And a strikeout, that's out number 1 here in the 9th. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. Here's a fly to center. Martinez moving under this one. Makes the grab, there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance of the ball game. And here's the first baseman, Zach Remillard. Foul ball there. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. The Knights down to their last strike. High chopper to third. Williams. And that wraps it up this afternoon. Gomez was outstanding in relief, helping them get the win. Struck out 3 and didn't allow any runs in 1 inning. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen, and shutdown relief like this is always valuable. Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th inning. And now, Rafael Ortega, 1 for 3. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Gomez stands at 6 foot even, only 18 years old, and he was born in Nicaragua. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. And now the DH, Kevin Pillar. Swing and a foul straight back. That catches the corner. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So down to their final out of this one. The center fielder, number 45, the next to hit. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Gomez is just one strike away. Right through there for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. Gomez with an excellent effort in relief. Fanned all three batters faced. Great job of locking down the Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th inning. Mancini up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Right side, and handles this chance, and steps on the bag for the out. He's 2 outs away. Next to hit, Tristan Gray. Swing and a miss late on that one. Way out front for strike 2. Got him looking. 2 gone now. So down to their final out of this one. Griffin Conine will hit next. Swings and misses. 0-1. Popped up. And that'll do it. Gomez had a strong showing in relief in the win. Pitched a clean inning for the save. Lockdown relief out of the pen, exactly what they're counting on him to deliver. Nice job to help get the win. Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th inning. Jacob Amaya now at the plate. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. Gomez stands at 6 foot even, only 18 years old, and he was born in Nicaragua. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Trey Mancini. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. 1 out and the base is empty. On the ground, right side. Handles it here. 2 up, 2 down. And the next batter, Tristan Gray. Swings through that one for strike 1. That's an outstanding splitter he features. When he tunnels it with his fastball like that, it puts batters in conflict, and that gives the edge to the pitcher. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really? Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll... Gomez with some outstanding relief work, even in the loss. Struck out 3 and didn't allow any runs. Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th inning. Beavers swing through it for strike one. And the tying run's at the plate. And there's a breaking ball that drops in.
0-2.
Called strike three on the fastball as it ran back over the inner half.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, John Rowe.
He's 2 outs away. Next up, the designated hitter. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through it. Some serious velocity coming out of the pen, clearly. Tying run waits at the plate. Got him looking. Only 1 out remaining. Next to hit, the third baseman, number 85. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Man at second with 2 down. Foul ball there. Got him. And that ends the ball game. Gomez had a strong showing in relief in the win. Earned the save with 3 strikeouts. Love to see relievers come out and shut things down the way he did in this one. Definitely a nice piece of the win. Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th inning. The designated hitter in the box now takes strike one. Swings and misses. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Got the strikeout, and the leadoff batter set down here in the 9th. He came out of the bullpen looking sharp. 3-pitch strikeout really sets a tone, and the opposing lineup is going to have a hard time keeping him from the save. At the plate, Dylan Beavers. There's a strike.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike. When he enters the game, hitters know they'll have to deal with that excellent velocity. Some real heat there at 98 miles per hour. And this is the kind of work the manager was hoping for, calling him out of the bullpen to start this inning. Those 2 straight Ks really build confidence for the whole team that they can hold this lead. So it's their last chance of the ball game. Now the third baseman, number 85. This one is in there. Strike one. He's started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. A 1-run lead. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. Got it. And that is the ball game. Gomez with a fantastic bit of relief work in the win. Faced 3 hitters and whipped all 3 for the save. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen and shut down relief like this. I'm Ben Gelman. Thanks to those of you joining us late. We've got a good one going here in extra innings. So digging in, Peyton Burden. He's already homered in this ball game. Breaking ball in there for a strike. With the runner at second, the batter is thinking big. He doesn't want to just move the runner along. He wants to drive in the run and pick up the RBI. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cut on and miss, that's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Hey, we got 1 here.
Fly ball down the line. Got it, nice grab. 2 down. So down to their final out of this one. Now up the third baseman, number 85. That one finds the zone. And that's strike one. With the tying run at second, they're well into extra innings. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. That one misses, and it's 1-2. The Tides down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game with the tying run left stranded at second base. Gomez was outstanding in relief, helping them get the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the
Here
save.
now is our final line score. First for the Victoria.
Welcome to those of you joining us now. Ben Gelman here, bringing you the action. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th inning. The third baseman, the batter now, whiffs for strike one. Got him swinging. One up, one down.
The batter.
He's 2 outs away. And now, Michael Perez. There's a strike. Some serious velocity coming out of the pen, clearly. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Set down on strikes. They are down to their final out. And this is the kind of work the manager was hoping for, calling him out of the bullpen to start this inning. Those 2 straight Ks really build confidence for the whole team that they can hold this lead. Burden at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. They're down to their final strike of the game. That's number 8, only 1 to go. The Tides down to their last strike. Right through there for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. Gomez, with an excellent effort in relief en route to the win, pitched a clean inning for the save. Lockdown relief out of
Oh, we love a good debut around these.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. And that one in the air center field. Harris puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Now here is C.J. Cron. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of 2 in the series.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
They're down to their final strike. The Red Sox down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Welcome in,
Now
John
pitching for
Shambi, Chris
Atlanta.
Singleton.
Number
Late
32,
stages of this one, nobody
Hector
out in the ninth.
Gomez.
And here is C.J. Cron. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Gomez, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. He goes down looking.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the second and final game of the series.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That's to third. Riley. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves earn the sweep in this 2-game series.
These 2-game series have a different feel. There's kind of an urgency. So to come in and take both games.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Eddie Rosario. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So they're down to their final out. And now it's Luis Garcia. And that one fouled off. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Fights that one away and the count remains 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The Nats down to their final strike. Got him looking. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
These players know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2 and then push yourself to a series.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. One down. And here's the catcher, Drew Millis. Popped up. Under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's inside. And that is ball 1. Got him! And that is the ball game. Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. And into the box for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. And that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So up next, Nick Maton. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Going 1. Gomez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1. Gomez is just 1 strike away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right? Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. On to first, ball game. And the Braves take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
The final line score for our ball game.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now it's the DH, Colt Keith.
The designated hitter, Colt Keith.
Swing and a ball popped up. Fletcher moves under it. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1, due up. Back here in Atlanta, we're in extras here. And the batter now, Andy Ibanez. Fought off foul. Man at second. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with two strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And fouled off. And here it comes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one fouled off. Man on second, two down. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Gio Urshela. The pitch. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Goes down looking. Here's Riley Green. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of. Harry
Carpenter digs in now. And that's in there at the knees.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think...
Got him looking. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers lead 1. Score remains tied at 3. And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Going 1. Into center. Puts it away for the out. So they're down to their final out. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. And a foul ball. The Tigers down to their final strike. Right side, and this should do it. Jumps, throws, and that'll do it.
The final line score for our ball game.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael A. Taylor. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. In the air, left side. Ozuna ranging after it. And out number 1 on the grab. He's 2 outs away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. Foul ball there. Gomez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
On the ground, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Fought off foul. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
He flips it to second in time, and that's a double play to end it. Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now it's Alec Bohm. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got it! And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
He handles it himself. Phillies have just one out remaining. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Murphy in position. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
All these players were able to take the lead in the bottom of the eighth and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the ninth.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. Ha-Sung Kim now at the plate. And fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tying run at the plate. Stays alive.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And Manny gets a piece. The tying run at the plate. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
So it's their last chance in this one. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a bouncer on to first. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Fans our final line score.
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Popped up first base side. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The Redbirds trailing by 3 here at the top of the ninth. Ground ball up the middle. Arcia. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's Trevor Story. And there's the strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Foul ball. Gomez is just 1 strike away. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now with his 10th save of the season.
Our final line score.
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Will Benson now at the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one away. He's 2 outs away. Matt McLain digs in now. Up the middle, Albies. Now only 1 out remaining. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The Reds down to their final strike. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Right-handed reliever on the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So digging in, Connor Capel. And a good eye there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes a pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Luke Maile. That one fouled off. Gomez, only 18 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw. Absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
The final line score for our ball game.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, one-run game, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And they've got the no-doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Throw on to Olsen, and they're down to their last out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Lindor swings through it for strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Gomez is just one strike away. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And there's a ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves even up this 4-game series at a game apiece.
The final line score for our ball game.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power.
And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Brian De La Cruz getting ready to hit. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The tying run at the plate. way outside, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging.
It gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Ozuna snags it on the run. So they're down to their final out. Jake Burger, the next up for the Marlins. Inside, just missed. Late on that fastball. And a foul ball. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Welcome if you just joined us, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the ninth. So 2 down, Troy Johnston, the next up for the Marlins, and fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch.
Welcome in, Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Willy Adames stands in. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And now it's William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So last chance for the Brewers. Now here's Jake Bauers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
This could end it. Got him. That's the ball game. Welcome in, Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Hoskins pushes it foul. Gomez, a 6-foot righty, only 18 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2023. That just misses. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
He was late there. Strike 1. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Kicks and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slur.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
1 out left for the Giants. So here's Wade now. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Gomez is just 1 strike away. Right through there, got him. And that'll do it.
This team has gotten off to a great start. They've come in here, they've won the first 2 games of this series, riding high right now, pretty confident. But you got to be careful. If you're overconfident and you don't stay.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. Well, 1-run game. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just missed. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. This to center field. Harris after it. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
One down, Phillies down a run. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So they're down to their final out. And now it is JT Realmuto. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Gomez is just 1 strike away. This ball's chopped on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. He's in there.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Marsh in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a foul ball. Gomez in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 away. Last chance for the Phillies. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. There's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Got it. And that'll do it.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th. And now it's Luis Garcia. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Olsen settles under it. And there's 1 down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away. You're in game one of this 3-game set. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Adams in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. In for a strike, 0-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
0-2.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That misses off the outside edge.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves.
Froze him with the heater at the knees. Substitution now at first base. On to pinch run, Trey Turner.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
The Phillies down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. And now it's Alec Bohm. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Foul ball. Gomez in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. Got him looking, and 1 out now.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The Phils down to their final strike. Got him. That's the ball game.
The final line score for this afternoon.
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. And now here's Lowrys Montero. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And now the center fielder. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And strike 2. The Braves leading by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Got him swinging.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a...
Got it. And that'll do it.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. And now it's Luis Garcia. 1 for 3.
The second baseman.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Late with the swing there.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Goes down looking. Here's Lane Thomas. There's a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one is absolutely belted. Harris ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Doing for the offense. And we're back. We're in extras here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. Late on that fastball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Man at second. On the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen. 1 up, 1 down. Now into the game, David Fletcher. He's in at shortstop. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. And that one fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does.
Got him. 2 gone.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Tied at 6. Now here is Joey Meneses. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Washington, D.C. And now Joey Gallo.
The first baseman, Joey.
And the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
Rosario.
Fought off foul. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Oh, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98. Got a really good pass at the ball.
Up the middle, Fletcher tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So 1 left for Washington. Back here in Nationals Park. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
The second baseman.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
That one just misses, and the count 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Stays alive. Tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. And it's strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So they're down to their final out. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. Man on second, 2 down. They're down to their final strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Gomez is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. Here's Kike Hernandez. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one down the line. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So they're down to their final out. Will Benson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's a strike. That one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
One strike away. That's to third. On to first. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this is kind of wild, sloppy game. Close finish. A lot of errors. Defense made this one really unpredictable.
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Fastball for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Up next in Cincinnati, the catcher, Tyler.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Gomez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The punch out there, and there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. And now, Stuart Fairchild. And there's the strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can.
Welcome in, Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Well, 1-run game in now for the Reds. Stuart Fairchild. Fought off foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
1-run game, bottom 9. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 3, got him swinging. And 2 away now.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Kemp swings through it for strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
The Reds down to their final strike. Out to short, Fletcher. On to first, ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game.
With Chris Singleton, I'm Jon Sciambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. And now the right fielder, Connor Capel. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
So the tying run at second fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Yeah, I think part of that goes into it's just so swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
With the tying run at second, and here in extra innings, swing and a pop-up. Riley has this one sized up, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Tony Kemp. And that one fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves and so
in there, sets him down on strikes, and that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden
Welcome in, Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco.
And there's a
Alvarez.
foul ball. Gomez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And now it's going to be David Fry. And first offering is fouled off.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
One down, base is empty. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Starling Marte up to hit. There's a strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
He's 2 outs away. Ronnie Mauricio now. Foul ball. Gomez, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So it's their last chance in this one. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
One strike away. Right through there. Got it. And that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well,
Leading up for Kansas
1-run
City,
game, and to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Throws to first in time, and that quickly 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Here's Garrett Hampson. Right side, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Braves take the first 2 games of this series.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So the batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ha-Seong Kim. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a tapper. Throw on to Olson. One up, one down. He's 2 outs away. Here's Nick Madrigal. And there's a foul ball. Gomez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
He goes down looking. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Manny Machado now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Machado checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. So the Atlanta Braves off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game 1 in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one.
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Max Muncy at the dish. And fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they...
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Now it's Mookie Betts. In for a strike. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Here goes the runner. And that one fouled off. With the winning run at the plate here in the late stages of game 1. Got him! And that is the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today.
Bottom of the ninth. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Left field. And there's one down. This is J.J. Bleday. That misses the zone. Ball 1. On the ground, Morel. And they're down to their last out. Here's Miguel Andujar. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. One strike away. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Waste no time there. You can turn a ball.
Back here in St. Louis. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Tommy Pham. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. Gorman sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Foul ball there. And a pitch. And it's foul away. The pitch. Got it by him for the K.
The right fielder, number 32.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Gavin Sheets. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Foul ball. The White Sox trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Line drive. Over to Goldie. And the White Sox go quietly. Back here in St. Louis, Andrew Vaughn now. Gray back to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Goes down looking. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Pitch misses there, and to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now it's the second baseman, JT Aruda, as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball for a strike. And that's how we get started here in Los Angeles. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 0-2 now. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Andrew Pinckney now at the plate. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. And let's take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. End of a half inning of play. No score. Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And a pitch. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
De La Rosa makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Batting third.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That one ripped. De La Rosa makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of the second, and now Yohandy Morales. Lugo back to work. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
That clips a corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
Here's the third baseman.
Hayden Waller.
And that's a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And the 0-2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back. Here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. On the ground to the left, Mate. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tommy Pham. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down. Now the third baseman. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here in L.A. And now the right fielder, Trey Harris. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Kevin. Mate, the next to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. In the air, center field. Isbell coming on. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Brady Lindsley getting ready to hit. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Two outs. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. straight retired here to start the game. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. And he deals. Out there to center. One away. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Double leading off the ball game. They came around to score the first run of the game. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
That's a laser base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Back. Gone. He hammers one out to center. It's 4-0.
Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
2 outs, nobody on. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1 so far. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 5-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So digging in, MJ Melendez. He's 0 for 1. That one the other way. Pinckney makes the catch, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, JT Aruda. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
He swings and fouls one off. And down on strikes. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now the left fielder, Andrew Pinckney. Lied out his first time. Now a pop-up on the infield. Moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jeremy De La Rosa. In there, and it's 0-1. De La Rosa measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
Bottom
Royals,
four, and now the DH,
designated hitter,
Yuli Gurriel.
Gurriel.
And a pitch.
Gurriel.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Reed Schaller.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for reliever.
There's a swing and a drive. And no one can get there. The run comes in from second. It's 6-0. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So, man aboard. Here's the third baseman. That one is absolutely belted. Back. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Isbell into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could.
And that one hammered. Long run. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 10-0. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
The new pitcher in the game, number 34.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. The run scores from third. It's 11-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Digging in. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 13-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now at the plate, MJ Melendez. That's back there. Gone. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 14-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Here's Gurriel. Hit hard, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And the batter now on a line out towards center. Makes the grab, one away. Man at first, now the third baseman. He's already homered here in this one.
Garcia.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And out of here. Make that 4 homers in the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 16-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Todd Peterson on a pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
De La Rosa makes the grab for the second out.
The batter number 19.
So the lineup flips over. Michael Massey digs in now.
Massey.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second, and it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good. They are unloading here. Their 5th homer of the inning, and they add on. It's 18-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. He's already homered in this game. That one drilled left field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Throw is high and over his head. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
At the plate, Salvador Perez. That's down. One hops off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is MJ Melendez. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 21-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Pitching change here. Zach Brixey. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's the right fielder, Tommy Pham. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score, and they extend their lead. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So the Royals batting order turns over. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Ripped on a line and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Here in